Hi, I'm fucking great, and I'm really stoked about how good our backgrounds match and look.
Really?
I'm just feeling
Same.
more and more professional with every recording. Tell us, give us a brief synopsis of East London Stripper Collective so that our audience knows what is East London Stripper Collective.
We run a flagship stripper life drawing, weekly life drawing class. As far as I know, we are the originators of that. I think a lot of us are reckoning with the fact that in order to do this work, we have to make money. So we have to be able to create our own working conditions that repackage our erotic labor, the stuff that we learn in the club. So I'm really proud that we're at a place where it feels resourced, it feels stable, and it feels like it's been handed over before. So I feel comfortable knowing that it can be handed over to a next sort of generation of dancers. She put her money where her mouth is. Personally donated 10K to a fundraiser, helped raise further almost 20K. It's not like strip clubs offer like emergency COVID self-employed funding. They're not doing that. Sex workers are cool. Being a whore's cool. Like being a successful whore. Cool.
Yeah.
Caveat.
Yeah.
But when it's kind of photocopy of a photocopy, when people just sort of take this that are like, yoink, I'm going to take that now. That I'm not going to take any of the life experience that comes with it. You're never going to come up with anything interesting as a result. It just becomes this very postmodern, I'm going to photocopy a photocopy, a photocopy until the thing that people are referencing is no longer what were strippers / trans femme sex workers wearing at this time. Did you know that if you put your face on adult work, you will never be able to cross the US border again? There's a law that says that you have to be a certain amount of inches off the floor and away from the customer for it to not count as prostitution. It's so interesting, right? Because as an aesthetic, it no longer matters whether or not your club is subject to that policy, right? Because everyone else is wearing it, because you need to signal somehow that you're a working girl. My short answer would, for people who can't handle more than 30-second tidbits at a time, is just advocate for decrim.
And if you don't understand that, then you should learn about how the criminalization of sex work affects you as someone who's not a sex worker. If you're like, why? Well, I'm not a sex worker, I don't have to worry about this. Well, yeah, you do, because it affects you today. It affects you all the time and you don't even know it.
So the definition of brothel keeping is if, let's say, me and you just want to share a flat and we don't I just need you to be there to be buddy so that I'm not being fucking assaulted in the next room. And one of us will get done for quote unquote, stuff like pimping, what you would understand as pimping if you're a sex worker of any kind, join the union. Then the long-term solution to that is decrim. I don't know how much more clear I can make that delineation. We believe that there is a way to do this kind of work that is fun, that is ethical, that is well paid, fairly priced. I am accountable to my community, right? This is part of our legal structure, and this is sort of part of just the manifesto of how we work. I am not here out just for myself. I am accountable to the community, and I'm also accountable to the job. If I want a healthy strip industry for future dancers, then I have to have done something about it.